Oh yeah, I mean we all know that it's a competition every day, and we all love knowing that the spot is there for us. We just need to go out there and take it.
Yeah, it could have been a mess if Vidal and Gerald leave. You know, there've been so much playing time available. That has to, like, just from a confidence perspective on the line, the fact that these two basically seniors are back and you know, the pressure's off y'all.
Having a lot of veterans back definitely makes you feel more comfortable on the line, and guys like Ethan, Gerald, and Vidal all are really helpful in giving you advice throughout practice.
Give me an example.
Like Ethan, you know, when I'm at center, making all the calls, and Ethan sees that I misread something, he'll definitely help me out. And that's something that I like, you know, being a young center, you know, you're confused with some looks, and having a guy like Ethan who played there last year, you know, it's real comfortable having him there.
All right, thanks, man. It's good meeting you.
Have you been doing a lot of center as well as guard?
Today was mostly at center for me, so it was fun. Just, you know, going with the ones and, you know, playing next to guys like Ethan and Garrett and Josh. It's always a fun time.
Do you have a feel for where they like you better, if they want you at one or the other?
It's too early in the spring to tell right now. I mean, coach is going to move us around every day. I mean, I've literally played different spots every day of spring, so it's just a constant shuffle to see who fits best where.
What was your primary position in high school?
Tackle.
So moving inside, that's kind of an adjustment for you, isn't it?
It was a pretty big adjustment. Mainly playing center was the biggest adjustment, but I got tons of reps last August, so it really helped me get comfortable. And Coach Miles and Coach Grimes were all real helpful in understanding, you know, pacing me along throughout the camp.
And I asked Garrett this too. He, you know, you've got 3 starters back, but they're at different positions than they were last year. So you may have 5 people playing different. You know, the position will be manned by a different person than last year. That puts a lot of pressure on chemistry, doesn't it?
It really does, but you know, once we get to camp, we take tons of reps and chemistry starts to build, and you know, we all feel pretty comfortable playing with each other.
Who takes you aside the most? Who do you talk to the most?
Ethan normally helps me out the most. You know, when I came in, I was running second team center, and Ethan at that time was the first team center. So he really has showed me all the ropes, and every time I have a question, you know, he's right there to answer for me.
How do you feel about being a legacy with your dad having played here? How do you feel about it?
It's definitely fun. I mean, I've known LSU for a while. You know, I grew up as a fan, so it's always fun. And you know, having my whole family here, and you know, going through the experience again, you know, they all love it.
Did your thoughts ever drift outside of the purple and gold, or was it always you were going to come here if you could?
I was intrigued for a little bit, just seeing other schools, but I always knew I was going to go to LSU.
You came to the games in Tiger Stadium growing up?
Every year I made at least 1 or 2 games with my brothers, so it's always been a family event.
And telling yourself one day you'd be down on the field?
That's what I always hoped, and now it's reality.
Okay.